Step on. Likey.
Hello everyone, it's your okay. Hello everyone, it's your boy Sniper, and we're back here with another Boruto video. So this entire week, just mainly expect um, Boruto videos. I won't be streaming as much. Well, I won't be streaming at all this week, mainly for the fact that last Sunday I started to make a stream and I post a lot of games. So I'm taking a break from streaming. I just started. So mainly because I'll be doing a lot next week, so be ready for a whole bunch of streams plus more SBN videos if you're an SBN fan coming wondering what the fuck I'm doing. But since it's a Vortex video, I expect more fans here, so whatever. So we're gonna go just a bit into the lore behind Boruto 53. So I'm a Sasuke fan, but I'm not really pissed on how Sasuke was treated throughout the entire episode. Well, manga from chapter 53 all the way to chapter 48 or 47 when he almost got killed by Ishiki again. Well, excuse me, Jigen. Well, once. It's simple. I don't think any Sasuke fan should really be pissed on how someone who's way stronger than Sasuke, way stronger than Naruto, but maybe that's Sasuke fans because I understand we are passionate, we are fierce, a lot more fierce than Naruto. Trust me, I'm glad. It's mainly for the fact of how cool Sasuke is. He got destroyed by someone that yes, he's badass, he's savage. He even displayed that by threatening Koki to rip out Sasuke's heart. But at the same time, if it was Madara who threatened to the who Madara actually killed Sasuke, if you forgot to check out this clip or or photo or GIF. But anyway, in basic, um, I think like I was more horrified when Madara killed Sasuke. Now Sasuke almost got killed by Jigen, got slapped around by Ishiki, got choked to almost to death by Ishiki again. The reason why Ishiki, the reason why Sasuke is so lucky is because of the shots I have mentioned early on in chapter 51. Note I predicted this by chapter 51 that the hits are very important because if Naruto never ever punched Ishiki at all, or if he didn't tactically land those punches, he would have killed Naruto a bit more easier. He'd have a lot more time, and he also would have killed off Sasuke. So well done, Naruto. And once again, as I said, the Bairon is very important, which means Sasuke is bound to get his second Rinnegan with his Moon Seal. The question is, does our boy have enough chakra to do it? Even though it costs Naruto his own chakra plus the Nine Tails chakra to access Bairon. Excuse me, I had a brain problem because um, I'm recording on this Sunday and I did a lot today plus streaming, which is amazing. But anyway, a lot of things to cover. A um, is there any other Suits run other than the dead Ishiki or Momoshiki who seems pretty comfortable inside Boruto? Uh, that Kage will get his karma. Because one thing I did notice is that Kage has a red flame karma. So the question is, when and where does Kawaki get his new karma? Did Ishiki or Tsutsuki? Because I'm gonna go recheck just for my own entertainment. Um, did Ishiki leave any other? Did he did? Because one thing I said in the stream was that yes, if Kawaki had enough chakra to if his clone had enough chakra to produce a fire style fireball jutsu, then it shouldn't be enough chakra for the karma to stick onto Kawaki's chakra, which is his clone, which means which means the karma seal would stick onto Kawaki's chakra, which would go into the original. But since it was on a clone from to begin with, I mean, hey, if it was on the real one, he wouldn't be freak out because the karma would just disappear and go on to the other one. This was if the Kawaki that shot the fire Jutsu was the clone, or was not the clone. Because if he's not the clone, then well done. It's surprisingly Kawaki has very fast reactions or the speed of light. Just saying, or I don't know. No, I wouldn't say that. Because if it's that Kawaki used fire Jutsu, then switch it with his clone, so his clone would be there. Very quick reactions or very good teleportation speed. Like that's pretty impressive. Even though Ishiki's chakra is much lower to the point that the surprising that him and Leaf were able to make a smoke bomb, which was able to block the vision of a fully developed pure Byakugan on a Atsuki, which shouldn't, which nothing, anything the Leaf or the humans should ever figure out an antidote that will stop an Atsuki's vision. Yes, uh, mainly for the fact that it's a pure blood that they never dealt with. Kaguya, they never really got to stop her back on. Momoshiki never stopped him. Yes, they eventually killed him by just hanging in there. But the first time Naruto faced Jigen, they result speaks for itself. Don't need to show you the footage of Sasuke being raped, Naruto being raped. Do I need to show that again? Yeah, because Sasuke fans are especially pissed, which is understandable. I was like, it's expected for Sasuke to be bullied. But that was, I poked out, I was like, oh, oh, that makes sense. Regarding how Boruto becomes a rogue ninja, but if that's to cope with his guilt of hurting Sasuke, then Chapter 54 is gonna be wild. It needs to be wild to start off the new year in order to reveal is like one thing I can tell is that one person is gonna die. It's not Boruto because he has that advantage. He's not weakened. He's in his perfect vessel. That means speed is augmented, power is augmented, vision is augmented much higher, and strength too. So even if Naruto and Sasuke were at full power at this point, Momoshiki isn't really giving a shit at this point. But I would say if Sasuke was at full power, he would be able to react. But since his guard dropped, then but even at full power, I would still think he'll be able to unlock his second Rinnegan. If that's the case, if Roger has a new mode, then same for Sasuke. What else? Uh, Another thing to talk about also about the manga because this video is more or less a video to clear up some anything else just to see if I've missed some of my previous manga reviews. So go check out this one is more or less anything else. So another thing to notice is the fact like I like the flashbacks a lot, which I think has sense points. Flashbacks. Anyway, another very important detail to cover was practically the fact of how Amada was like, oh yeah, we're screwed. Kawaki's there, we're screwed. Practically, practically his plan didn't go into fruition. So which means he isn't dying yet. So once again, the main thing surrounding or the entire thing is Borshiki, if he wants to kill Naruto and Sasuke or Kaki, he can do it now. I see him killing Sasuke mainly for the fact that Sasuke is a bit more annoying than Naruto, who can brawl him and lose eventually. Because one thing for sure, if it was just Naruto and Momoshiki, I would think Momoshiki would definitely handle him, especially to just keep on tied jutsuing him until Naruto's like, fuck it, let's blow up the whole planet. Even though Momoshiki is also planetary too. Even though he did eat fruit that from a different dimension that was labeled to be pseudosized in the manga. So dimension size maybe, but for clarification, we're just gonna keep Momoshiki at planetary or more than that or multi-planetary. But anyway, that's all I said to cover mainly for the fact that there's clarification and also for me just to clarify anything else. So Sasuke fans, relax. Don't forget, Ishiki has disrespected him, so I suppose it's fair for Borushiki too, even though that's kind of me being heartless. Yeah.